Hello everybody, welcome here to round 1 of the XSMS S12 series in the Roblox Sports Car Association. My name is Kitty, I'm the primary commentator for RSCA TV here today. And we have arrived to Saitama Motorsports Park for the Japanese Endurance Challenge to kick off an amazing XLMS season. This is the 11th season of running. Sorry, it's 12th, isn't it now? Yes, 12th. It's been a little bit, but we're in season 12 now of this, and about to kick it off here for some qualifying action for 15 minutes. After we'll hit a 90-minute race on this lovely 5.6 kilometer circuit. Quite a bit of history dating back to T-chassis days as well. There's some clips I got to see of it, and definitely a bit of circuit elevation, so we have some other things to talk about. First of all, first time seeing everyone since about, what is it, a week ago now, was last Sunday for the International Sports Car Challenge. Amazing race that was. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. It was definitely a barnstormer of a race. But anyways, with qualifying by the kickoff here, I'm joined by Aaron, who won't really be talking much, but so just imagine there's a mute in the corner there with the camera and with the microphone as well. He will be our streamer for today. There he is. Speaking of, here we go for kickoff of qualifying. Hope everyone's having a lovely morning. If it isn't, well, hopefully this makes it somewhat better, or probably make it worse for, unfortunately, a few teams over 90 minutes, because plenty of things can happen. Span of 90 minutes, something's good, something's bad. I think Sebring has very much proved that to us. We do have... What do we have to talk about? I think there's a few new cars on the grid, isn't there? Yeah, there is. There are a few new little cars on the grid that we get to talk about. First of all, the Ultimas are hitting the track today for the first time, the Ultima GT. They did not go to Sebring, but it's a joint venture between, Ultima and High-Tech to build a car together, and it is, one of them is currently being driven by Blitzmaxi, the number 44, which I think is the factory outfit for the team, yeah, run by High-Tech. So, a little bit of excitement. They're using a very similar sounding engine. If anyone's ever heard the Vectra LMPs, or the Vectra GTs is what the engine's from. So, as to why that is, I can't recall the reasoning, but there is the thing. And also, something else very much brand new, the LMP2 class has another challenger now. Vectra has actually joined it, so now there are a total of 3 manufacturers to choose from for our LMP2 running teams. Again, it's a private category, zero manufacturer influence in that, but just to spice up the championship a bit, and also give teams a few more options besides just Inca and Alton, the 2 standard ones. So now there's also a total of 3 teams that, sorry, not 3 teams, but a total of 3 manufacturers that are in all 3 categories now, with that as well being said. No changes to the track for quite a bit, for what I can imagine, except for, of course, corner cuts do get changed, so nothing too different. We're already about 3 minutes on the qualifying, and not any laps getting set so far. I think people are just filling out the track, although the purple lap car is going around. Is there anything I'm missing, really? That should be new. I think everything else here is pretty much as it is. Very similar to Sebring. Usually Sebring is just where you see anything that's new for potentially the season, except for there's, well, of course, you know, LMP2s, and there's a new GT in the grid, so bit of excitement. No one's setting a valid lap, but we're nearly 3 minutes into qualifying, so as I figured. And speaking of that, there is Thunder and Let Me getting on the board, so, and Hunix as well. So there you go. It's just as I was saying, Lance and Luca also on the board. So currently provisional poll for Gamer Hunix 22-0 for the Dimension Motorsports, which is the Lunar Factor team, also the only team running Lunaris in the grid. At this moment, Small Hunix, very much a steam driver, has succeeded at the past 2 Sebrings now. So Sebring 2 is very much, it's not a championship race for anyone that's potentially new to the series, but it is very much a prestigious win, and definitely one of the 2 biggest, what I would call the 2 biggest wins you can get in the entirety of racing at the moment. Of course, right under the very much 3 hours of Le Mans, so quite a big race for anyone to do well at it. And again, Honix, I think, 2 back-to-back podiums now. Instead, 2.4 hour also was pretty high up in the championship last season. So they're running a new Lunario Kura, which is, well, very much, you'll see the front end is based off of a pretty much real-life car. Can't exactly say what it is. And then last season they had the Bemer, which was also pretty nice. And speaking of, Honix improved on that. Honix has improved to 21.681. So, and then now Maldeback's stolen it by 4/10. So Maldeback is now up to provisional pole with, what, 4/10 off of Honix, so with a 21.2. So, a bit of spice in qualifying for the LMP field, which is seeing some newfound competition as the previous champion, which was being retired after last season. Pretty usual to retire on a high, honestly. But Cloud Motorsport number 301, currently provisional pole. And then also in third now is Chase Oberlin, actually.
301, of course, being run by none other than Mia. She can't stop winning in some way.
I guess some things never change, do they? Especially that one. But look at that. Just taking a look. Also, the 166 was running the Yalatmaca. And we're a third of the way through qualifying now. Where are our LMP2s at the moment then? Is it Froggy leading us in LMP2 at the moment, or am I mistaken? No, I'm not mistaken at all. Froggy Gamer is currently leading LMP2 in the Blue Force number 039, which is a Anka LMP2 entry, with a I can't remember the name. I know Honix is gonna kill me for this later, but there is a Pokemon on the rear. I just can't remember the name of it. Absolutely no, I'm gonna get slaughtered for that.
It
and then right
some
behind is
evolution of Snivy. I have no clue what the
I know that.
Though.
I can't remember the name. What is it? But Play Games usually runs that in his car. That's how I remember it. Speaking of, I don't think is Play Games even here? Kind of surprising. But right behind right behind Frog Gamer 04 is Fate and Lance Simmons. So that's currently LMP2 qualifying, and then if we go down to who's done qualifying in GTs already, is Matt really the first person to have a valid lap? No. It's another LMP2. So I don't think any GTs have really done qualifying. Although, to be fair, GT is has lower entries on the category, I think, for the main season. Faint is driving through pits at the moment. I didn't see if he... I don't know why. Well, his car was through pit. I don't know what he's exactly up to at the moment. But either way, moving on to more important matters. I don't think doesn't look like Maul's improving. At the moment, at least. We'll see how that goes. Oven hasn't improved. 80... What is it? That's Vin. And yeah, Vin and Emmy's high-tech, actually, with the high-tech Air T424 Evo, I believe is the name, or T42. Can't exactly recall the name off the top of my head. It's a bit of a mouthful. But that is currently in 4th overall for and also the LFE class as well. And then Thundermark Gamer is in 5th. So currently Anka on the board now in 5th, a little bit lower than usual. They're pretty much used to being in 1st, given the success that Mia's had in the past. I think what else I haven't gone through yet. Oh, Doritos has gone. Oh, Doritos has gone up there. Doritos has gone past Thunder at the moment. So a little bit of a change. Yeah, Doritos is up there now. There you go. Yeah, sorry, sorry, I had a little bit of a freeze in the brain, having a bit of talk. Where's Doritos at then? He's with, switched on the Vector squad this season, actually, and he's currently up to, what is it, 5th now, so definitely a competitive, card, Vector is now this season. I mean, it was already last season, but, retaining its competitiveness for this season. We'll see if he's able to do anything. Currently on we're going radio mode here, by the way. Streamers AFK. The Reels is off to 2nd overall now. Just about what 0.12 off of Moldavak, and then also Thunder's improved now. He's ahead of Hunix, which is a little interesting. Because what I heard is the crew is a little bit more. It's a little bit more geared toward qualifying in terms of just its setup. So I'd imagine Hunix would have an easier job for qualifying, especially just based off of how things are historically. Actually, we'll leave it on Moldavak at the moment. Because we believe, I mean, currently he's on track to get pole. And then, actually, the LMP grid is really close to qualifying. What is it? The top 10 in LMP qualifying is currently divided by about under 1.1 seconds, which is really impressive, considering how he used to be last season, actually in the past in general. So, well, no huge names here. You know, of course, Mia's gone. A lot of the, well, I guess legends you'd call them would be gone as well. We still have such a competitive grid here at the moment. Of course, we'll see how that shakes up in the race. There's some cars that are better in a race than during qualifying, as I've mentioned. Excuse me there. We have under 4 minutes to go here now for qualifying. So, quite just about anything can happen. Current top 5 for your qualifying right now: Moldavak, Doritos, Thunder, Jerkboy, and then Hunix. So, currently the SSGP is actually that's the first time it's been that high up, really, from what I've seen. But yeah, what is it? The SSGP, Vectra, Inca, and then after that another Vectra, and then the Lunario in the top 5 at the moment. So Protovision currently looking for 2 top 5s. I mean, they always look for podiums, and if not podiums, wins whenever they get the opportunity to. We'll see how that gets. And it's looking at, oh, what is it? I think the rails just paid. Yeah, the rails has just paid. A few cars are coming in, I assume, for they're trying to get tires in real quick. Yeah, that's exactly what they're doing. They're trying to get tires just to get the extra bit of grip they can. Still a bit interesting to actually see, because I think some people don't think of that, but yeah, if you pull into the pits when qualifying, you can, you know, do your usual quote-unquote pit stop, and just let the tires, you know, have the tires get up to the max, and then once they do, then you go back out and run them on, you know, fresh tires. So it's a genuine thing some teams do in qualifying. Some don't bother with it because they figure it's not really worth it. Which is, I mean, either side kind of works. Depends how you see qualifying, because of course, you know, it's H-chassis racing, so I think later style collisions, qualifying up higher helps-ish, but not as much as if it was T-chassis or something where, you know, you have to overtake people. Again, just such a competitive grid at the moment. What is it though? RTA's struggling. I felt like RTA would have been a little higher actually. Than he currently is. What But what is it? Also, the 036 car. Who's driving the 036 at the moment? It's Chevy Aiden, the actual factory Inca. There is a factory entry, and then there's the SFMs. The SFMs aren't actually considered factory. No, it's Klez, I believe, isn't it? Yes, that is Klez at the moment. I do apologize for that, but the Incas are, I mean, it's a little all over the place for the Incas. So it's kind of hard to say if the Incas just currently not good on lots of performance or what. 12 LMPs so far have managed to set a valid lap. Yalatmaca not looking for an improvement right now. Thunder is also not looking at an improvement at the moment. The Rails, we have to see what he's going to do. Hunix also hasn't looked for an improvement yet. Then down in LMP2, Froggy's still holding the provisional pole by 0.5 of a second ahead of Mushy Cookie and Lance Simmons. At least I assume Mushy is. Yeah, he is. Ahead of Mushy Cookie and Lance Simmons. So LMP2 not exactly as close, which is interesting to think of, because usually you think the spec series would be a bit more closer. Sorry, the spec class would be a bit more closer, but not in this instance. Then, what is it? If I can try and think of who's in GT. I have quite a few GT drivers, I think there. Yeah, Matt is, I think, provisional pole in GT at the moment. Unless I'm wrong, I'll try and verify my own statement here. But that would mean Speedy's high up. No, sorry, Speedy's in the LMP2. I apologize for that, but no, it wasn't Matt. It was Lomzan, isn't it? Currently, we're running as we're going down to qualifying. So we ended here, so we'll see how the grid looks. But I think it's It's a Lolon pull for GT, isn't it? Yes, it will. Yeah, it will be at the moment with how things are looking. The Lol will be on pull for GT by 0.3, unless Gio started another lap. But that's how everything looks at the moment. Then after that, Gio, then 0 for your top 3 in GT. And looking in the prototype field, it's Yalatmaca, Doritos, Thunder. After that, Chase, Jerk, and Hunix. For your sorry, that's for your top 6. Moving down lower than that, Vin, Klez, Stradale, Litme to round off your top 10. After that, RTA, Santee. So 12 drivers at the moment. 12 cars in the moment for LMP. The category, and that is your top 10 for LMP. We will get a full grid rundown once we're capable of doing so, which will be if I had to take a guess, probably 10-15 minutes. Although it's a help that my streamer is currently AFK as we're speaking. Hopefully he gets back soon. Let's see. So, why they close qualifying is actually definitely one of the more interesting ones to watch. There's at least in terms of the LMP grid, really close. So I believe the LMP VLP is actually would be pretty close in an instance, but I mean we'll have to see as the race goes on, of course, how that looks in terms of the overall pace. So that being said, I guess I'll just self-initiate my own break here. We'll watch Yalatmaca, currently your who is your pole setter at the moment. We'll just sit on him and go to a quick break here. So in that instance, we will see you in 10 to 15 minutes for the grid.
Radio hack.
You're still on, but
Oh.
dumbass. Oh,
Radio hack.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Land of the Rising Sun again for round 1 of the Exos of the Month series. What I believe is the first time starting in the dark, actually, at Saitama Motorsport Park. My name is Mr. Kitty, commentator for the Roblox Sports Car Association, going on about 3rd season now, and then joined here by Aaron, who will be streaming for us today for RSCA TV. Also be doing a bit of co-commentary. So very tight qualifying, as everyone saw. It was under, I think it was under a second for the top 10, or at least close to about one. It was 1.1 at some point during qualifying, and that is only telling that we're gonna have a really tight grid here today for the LMP class. But what is it? Surprise first pole for the SSGP car, actually. Over here, right behind the Inca safety car, driven for Beagle Emergency Services by Lucas Foley. That's 301. Yeah, 301 Cab Motorsport. Not a car I was expecting it on pole today. I was expecting a Vectra or Inca, but surprise pole here by Cab Motorsports with Malta Block behind the wheel. Really amazing first run for them, of course, and then, like I said, Vectra Inca right behind to really get us started for the XLMS season. It's going to be definitely a really tight season. I think the only thing qualifying has done is just prove that. But going off results, Doritos, Thunder, directly behind, so SFM Pro Division. Yeah, Engine Chase. Really, just two big surprises during qualifying. The number 19, which is a Synchron, actually. Yeah. What was it? Driven by? Yeah, it's under Relux. And then, geez, I think the whole grid's done. They're right behind the number 15 Vector, driven by Jerk Boy. Honix and the number, what was it again? The 51. Yes, sorry. Yeah. The light blue 51 Lunaria Kura, new car for this season. Then after that, Emmy has their high-tech LMP, which is driven by Vin. Kozerker behind for the Inca factory outfit. Then Alton's actually brand new. I don't even know the name yet.
It's just an Alton.
Alton has a new.
I know.
It's just an Alton. Yeah.
Just Alton.
Stradali behind the wheel of that factory entry. After that, Eclipse Motorsport has let me behind the wheel for their LMP high tech. Then really far down is one of the SFMs, which is RTA behind the wheel. Really struggling to get off the foot here. Behind that, Swift Motorsports with their one bet. Powered by Pro's engine, with Sainty behind the wheel. Also very unfamiliar territory for Sainty, but then again, it's been a while. And the number 5 car, also done here for Salient Designs, which is driven by Froggy Gamer.
Then another, what car is that? Is
I'd
that
assume.
Inca?
I think it's only on feeds. No, the car down there is a.
This?
It's not an Inca. It's that like thing based off. I think it's got a bit of Audi in it.
Oh, that thing!
Yeah,
God,
I don't know the name of it. I really want to know the name.
I wouldn't know either, but
they're swapping. But
oh, I see that. Yeah, my bad. Okay.
It is, yeah, that's a really nicely made car. Then after that, actually, speaking of, then an LMP2. All three manufacturers stopped the top 3. So, of course, the manufacturers don't mean anything in LMP2, but drivers do, and those drivers actually would be. Sorry, that would be Froggy then. I don't know who's in the Salient Designs car then. I know it is the number 5. I don't recognize the driver, but it was Froggy, Cosmic, Mushy apparently for the top 3 in the LMP2 class then. So we're learning some things here. Then I'll go quickly down to GT. GT's so far back there, but
wow, the GTs
all the way down, all the way to the back. Yeah, they're at the entry.
Bloody hell!
They're at the entry for bids.
That's one of
these. All the way down there. Yes, I can't. I think that is also an SSGP, isn't it? Or I can't recall who made it, but the no, it's a Synchron. It's a little Synchron badge under it. Yeah, it's got the SMP badge on it. That's a little bit of a shout for anyone that does recognize SMP. That makes me sound old, and I wasn't even into racing when SMP was actually driving. It's
Bloody
crazy,
hell.
but what would it be? It would be, I think, Lol Geo and Zero for your top 3
Yeah.
GT drivers. So, Zero's not typically in GT, is he?
Usually on P, I think. I assume he's. Yeah, wouldn't he? I'm surprised. I know if it's a permanent move or what, but
I don't know.
clearly it's
And
in
then
GT now. Beyond
after that,
me.
it's Roman and then Necro actually, and 5th for what is it? The Lunario Tempesto, which is operated by, well, what's that racing? Now it's Tachyon Racing.
Yeah.
And that's exactly how I think of it. It's like every time you think of it, every time you think of like Twitter to X, you just think of, well, neck to Tachyon.
When GTs are being moved up.
Fair enough. They're a far shot back.
Oh, we have this.
I actually don't think they're. I guess they're doing single then, aren't they?
What do you mean?
They're doing just a single safety car then.
I guess. I only see one on the grid, so it must be.
Weird. They usually do split start between
Yeah, you think so, but I guess not.
GTs and LMP classes.
We'll have a little ultimate split between the 2 Lunarios.
Yes, a bit.
Sandwich, actually.
Yeah,
Sandwich is what it is.
Lunario.
Lunario, Ultima, Lunario.
Yeah, Lunario Ultima. So speaking of the new Ultima Ardent, which is based off the MC20, it's now arrived for the main season of the XLMS competition with the 166 and the number 44. So what I assume would be Vortex would be the team, and after that, the high-tech factory car actually.
All right, yeah.
I think that's just about everything we have to talk about much.
Yeah, run up by the blue post. I have no
Yeah.
clue who runs that. Oh, SPD, of course.
Yeah, well, go figure. It's at the back of the grid
Uh,
usually. I'm
Oh,
sorry,
I mean, we have a Proto in lots. I assume that's Proto.
Proto in last. Yeah,
Who's
that
running
is a
the
Proto.
nine? Where's it now?
Is that Bunny? Is that Bunny?
Might be.
Because what is that? I thought Geo was supposed to be in. Because if you look at the driver's side, it shows that Geo is actually supposed to be in the SPD card, number 59.
Yeah. Geo,
But-
no good.
As we can see, Geo didn't exactly qualify there. He qualified, what, second? Behind Lol, wasn't it?
I'm not good.
I could go down there and check in a second, but I don't think we're gonna have time to. And actually, that is Royal back there.
Royal lost. How come? Did he not set a
Yeah,
time?
he didn't qualify.
I see.
Yeah,
That explains it.
I don't. He's not even on the. He's not on the board at all. So he didn't even set a time.
Nice.
I actually think that sinks at the back of the grid then. I feel like we should. Yeah,
Yeah.
probably.
I was gonna
There you
say. Let me just move up to the end of the lane.
Well, get ourselves up here real quick then.
I just stand here for no reason particular.
Yeah, no reason whatsoever. Wonder why he's standing there.
Where is our leader? Is he even in his car? He is. Malta back. There we go.
Well, yeah, he will be leading us off. Actually, it's what is it? No, it's Bunny in the 59. Benoy.
Ah,
Say it properly.
I see.
Okay, also was the I'm pretty sure we already in qualifying. I forgot to talk about the Inca LMPs actually have a new engine sound.
We do that.
At least the SFM ones do, I'm pretty sure.
I see.
Definitely wasn't the Inca sound. It sounded a little bit more meaty, more like I think a V8. So there's that as well. Okay. Now we played a waiting game, don't we?
Car rolls off. Bye.
Oh, that's one of the Brother Visions. This is a 10 car, isn't it? 10 cars rolling away from who would that be again? Was it Jerk that got that high up? No, because Jerk's in the 15, isn't he?
I think so. Is that the Doritos?
Yeah, it is Doritos actually.
There we go.
Yeah, he's the one of the new LMP drivers. I got I think they got him on during Sebring, wasn't it?
Probably.
If I remember that correctly, I'm terrible with memory. Alright.
Alright.
In that case, can we get rolling, please?
I guess not.
No, we're not going to be able to. We're going to be stuck here a bit, aren't we? Alex is running at light speed.
Clearly.
Yeah, I think we should... Yeah, I guess we'll head on a short break, and then we'll pick it up once we start rolling. Alright. The audience will see you in roughly 5 minutes time, or an hour, depending on when we get rolling. So, don't go too far.
I see start lights.
We'll be back.
I don't know why we have start lights. Are they going the other way? Okay.
Hello, everybody. Welcome right back to Side Time of Motorsports Park for the Japanese Endurance Challenge. We are back just in time to watch the safety car get rolling and bring our wonderful grid here. To kick off the start of the 12th season of XLMS S12 Series running. 12th if we include the different name changes that it's gone under. And I'm not even going to take an attempt to figure out the history to learn how many seasons we've done under this exact format. Let someone else hopefully figure that out.
We need like those artists like an F1 Twitter.
Yeah, we need people that are gonna find out if Oliver Behrman does better at circuits that hold on, I'm just trying to think of like a random statistic. What was it again?
I think Jay only does well at circuits. Oh, the safety car's off!
Oh, the safety car's off! It's off again!
Bloody hell! Who's driving that thing?
Lucas.
He was stood there in the pits though when it rolled off, so...
Let's see. Oh, then I don't know who's driving. Actually, look, it might be Brad. No, it's not Brad, because it's an LMP2.
Brad's driving, isn't he? Like, the car. Where's the safety car?
Yeah, he's driving an LMP2.
God,
it's at the... It's ahead of Hunnings, but it's behind our top 3 in LMP, trying to get back up
what
there.
What is this?
I think it might actually have been Alex driving.
Is it now?
Yes. Also, we are still in split grid. Yeah, Alex is, give him a break, he hasn't done this in a bit. Time out, who was in second place again in, GT?
Doritos.
I got the Doritos, and I can't find Maul. There's Maul. Okay,
wait,
I was trying to find Maul for...
What are we asking?
Sorry, not GT, I was acting about LMP.
Doritos is in second.
Mine got confused with that. Anyways, I think that is Alex driving. I'll try and confirm real quick.
I see.
Yeah, but we need the F1. We need the F1 artist to find out if Oliver Behrman does better in countries where like something where like I don't know, especially injected meat is allowed. What a stat. Anyways, safety car. Safety car going here. We will go up the hill out of the final turn. Balderback, Doritos will be looking for the lead here, and so will that 36 behind them. As we approach the start of the F1 grid, where the start zone is.
Can be starts, and I think we're
Yellow
rolling.
flag moment, green flag's out. Maul's going to get a jump here. Start of 90 minutes, the first 90 minutes of the XS1 Series season. Start now.
Followed by the LMP2s. The number 5 LMP is back down with LMP2s. I don't know what happened to him.
Must have had some type of issue, but Yalatmaca is currently going up. Was it top
As
3
the
breaking away from the rest of the
field
pack?
rolls into the final corner about now.
Maul's just about kept it now up ahead as well. With the 10 and 36 making chase
We'll be
behind
watching
him.
the GT3 start here. Up the hill they come.
It's where,
And
yeah,
it's
there's
so
pretty cheap
slowly.
packs forming for LMP. Let's take a look. Was it Doritos
That
has
seems like
his
a
own
really
little
slow GT3 start there. Are they gonna be on the way?
GTs in general?
I think they're
Good question.
sending it now? Yeah, they're going now. Slow start there.
Oh yeah, we have a really good
Interesting.
fight up in front. Whenever we can get up there. Again, it's up there just breaking away. It's what was it? Doritos, Thunder, and then Maldenbach are all breaking away up front.
Oh
It's
wow,
about
yeah,
even
they're 3
competition.
wides after lap.
Look at that. Look at Ramon's trying to
What
just
a
lead a lap here,
sight.
and Thunder's going up for it. Thunder's gonna lead that lap by not even a tenth of a
Thunder
second.
leads the lap. That's
And the
insane.
leader's already 2 seconds. He's already 2 seconds up from Huntington. So Huntington's up to 4th. So Huntington's got a good start as well.
5 still behind 2 LMP2s as well. Has had a horrid start then. Don't know what happened to them.
Moving up, must have been some form of chaos back there. Lomzan's actually going to get ahead of all the GT competition as well. So Amspeed, what? Amspeed, what is it? Yeah, 1-2 for Amspeed.
Wow.
The only Blue Force is in the Blue Force car right behind.
Yeah.
Royal's trying to push his way up. I don't think it's got to too many places though. But yeah, we have the LMPs are really failing to break away from each other. It's still a line here
Still
for elite also.
3 by 3. 1 by yeah. Just all 3 just right with each other. This is shaping to be one hell of a race if they can keep
Speaking
it
of
up.
Royal's moved up to 4th now.
Back there,
From
yeah.
last on the grid.
Wow.
What a move by him. That's the type of moves you need to make if you're gonna aim for a championship. Starting
We're
that far back.
already with the GT3s.
There's separate packs. Honix has got ahead of what is it? Jerk. He's gotten back ahead of Jerk, and also I'm trying to think the 19 Relux car is
Chase Oberlin.
Oberlin, yeah. Who's seemingly gotten himself out of jail now. With the agreement that he'd race next season in the last series. Okay. I think that was a little bit past what we're allowed to say.
As long as we don't reference it.
Oh yeah, look at that up front though. Look how close they are. That's incredible.
Ridiculous scenes here. All still within 3/10 of each other. For the top
This is the
3.
closest racing we've seen. Yeah.
As we cut through the GT traffic.
Alrighty, GTs usually do have a much harder back start, so it doesn't take long for these LMPs, just with the speed difference, to catch up to the GT grid. Coming through the, past the Ultimas now.
Isn't Maltzbach leading now?
Yeah, Ball's back up leading.
Although, the rest pulls back along onto the main straight. I think that's going to be Thunder pulling ahead.
Oh, yeah.
No, it isn't.
Thunder's just behind.
Malt's still ahead, I
They
think.
pulled ahead.
Is
They
Malt
pulled
going to
ahead.
lead
Now
a
Huntington
lap?
up to 3rd. Malt's led a
Malt
lap.
starts a lap in the lead. Can he lead a full lap? Dimension's up in 3rd
Yeah.
now.
The Pervaders are back and forth on 5th.
Where
This
has
is shaking
Honix
up.
come from? She's now ahead of both Protos.
The car I thought wouldn't do as well in the race, honestly, compared to the rest of the cars.
Leading
But
now though,
I
still
suppose it
Malteback
really
ahead of Turner. Can he lead the whole lap? It's gonna be close.
See, clearly a lot of short run pace from some of these drivers, and now that now it's all bunched back up. Now there's plenty of shots. Look at all the two vectors back there are fighting with each other as well. Quite Jacob. The
Meanwhile,
LMP2
back in
lead is
GT3, Blue Force has taken the lead actually.
with who is it again? Who they have driving?
Beyond me.
We'll figure it out eventually
We'll
when
figure it
someone
out.
insults us. But yeah, right now it's.
Is it gonna be Malteback leading this whole lap? It
It
might
is?
just be.
Look at that!
We have a 5-way battle for essentially lead.
Yeah, essentially all
All
five of those drivers. Anyone has a shot right now.
All
Think about
within
it.
1.5 seconds of each other.
That's incredible.
All 5 in contention for the win of this race at the end of the day.
Pinnacle of road racing right here.
Gotta be.
Absolutely. Amazing track to watch racing on. It's kind of, it's a track that you either like driving, you don't like driving as much, but
I think a lot of
either
people
way,
don't
I
like
think it's-
driving it, but
unfortunately, I like driving.
the
But
15 by the
I
way
think that-
still
Yeah.
medaled with the LMP2s.
Jerk's actually trying to, with the number 15, what's it, Jerkboy behind the wheels, currently trying to get ahead of Thunder. Now he said, if my teammate can't do it, I'll just do it myself.
And I think he's succeeding at it.
Not
it
yet.
Looks like it. He's about to.
Onyx looking,
They're
Onyx
side
is
by
lurking right behind.
side. Onyx also in the mix here.
penalty
Oh.
for number 5 cover and intentional corner
Warning.
cutting.
Just a warning.
And sorry, not a penalty. I apologize for that.
What's gonna be the number 5 then?
Designs card.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh,
that's
Cutting
down
and being
in
that far
LMP2.
behind. That's interesting.
Meat in the sandwich, isn't it?
I think that is gonna be Chirk up in second here. While
Yeah, it
Malteback
is.
leads the way. It is the 15
They started.
followed by Turner, then Onyx, and then was it the Turn again?
It was
Doritos, thank you.
Doritos, yeah.
As the top 5 just keeps running away now from the rest of the grid, really.
Particularly. I'm trying to figure out. What is it in GT? I'm attempting to figure out. Was it the 007 M Speed has now backed up behind the Blue Forest car now?
Speed's back past. Would that be... would be Lordsman. Leaning back away. Seems to have
They would.
actually gone quite a sizable gap again on the Blue Force.
Just trying to remember. I'm trying to remember how to get to the Blue Forest car.
Back there.
So I don't quite
know
recall.
who was in it.
Who else have we not really talked about then that got up? Let me just take a look at. I'm trying to take a look at GT grid. The moment, because we've looked at LMP of it. Want to give GT some love. LMP2's basically just Blue Force's race at the moment, so I don't see anything. I don't see anything changing in LMP2 at the moment. We'll see how that progresses.
In
though. Just-
LMP2 Blue Force.
Or is
then?
it was? I don't recall the latter. We'll go look this up. There's a handy little thing called Team Roster
Oh, that's
check.
gonna be Froggy Game in
Froggy, yes, I
that
apologize.
Snivy
Again.
Evolution car. My bad. That
Snivy
command
Evolution.
nimbly in the lead in LMP2.
Yeah, and
What
and
a
the sprint
gap.
category as well. And then the 049 Tempesta is actually Scorching Thug,
049 Tempest.
wasn't it? Well, apparently it's Thug. Yeah, it is Thug
This-
right now. So that's
Tug.
Lunario
Oh,
in second with
Oh,
their
yeah.
new Tempesta.
I see.
And of course the one Amp Speed, which I believe is just Lovzan leading. Yes, it is.
Those
Back
men
up
are
front.
leading well.
We don't want to ignore back up front. We have a new leader though. The number 15
The
car,
number-
which is driven by
Chuck Boy, isn't it? Yeah, Chuck Boy.
yeah, Jerk
Has taken the lead of the 301, followed by Thunder, then still Honix, and the Thunder, Doritos, is actually
That's
losing some
Doritos.
ground there. Drop back a second or so
those-
away
hey,
from
they're all-
Honix. turning this
They're
into
all
a
now-
four-way fight for now.
We're all still really close to each other. Like,
Although
it's
he's still
not
kinda
that far
there.
off.
Not that far off.
Yeah.
But it is a second on the
GT
table for now.
going side by side
Chuck
with us, getting overtaken.
Chuck leads another lap. And yeah, the 10 is still a second behind. Solid second
Also,
behind. Maybe lost a little more ground,
like-
actually. I don't know.
There's also a light argument between the 036 and the 19 back there as well.
Which is 6.
I'm trying to think of who that would be.
19 is going to be Chase. And who's in
I forgot.
06 then?
Well, Alex tried saying something. Let me figure out what he tried saying real quick. Anyone with 15 cc's right now has a warning for intentional CC. Should not have that many 10 minutes into the race, as he said.
How many CCs is it?
15.
15 or higher. So that's
I
going to
mean-
be Aaron Zeno, Roman, Apple, Cosmic Mudpip, Geo, Chase, Speedy,
Chase Oberlin.
Cox. Is it starting from 15 or over 15?
It just says with 15 cc's right now. It doesn't actually say over.
RTA, and Chuck as well then. What is it, a 1
Oh.
or?
Yeah, it just said a warning.
Okay, it's warning for now. That's interesting though. That's quite a lot of people actually dinged with a warning.
Yes, it is. Also, we might as well take a look at who's moving right now in the
I think the top
LMP
3
category.
is kind of cutting up into a group of its own, because Hunnix is losing a bit of ground. Doritos is losing more ground.
Yeah.
So I think for now we're gonna revert back to that original 3-way. Actually, not original 3-way fight. We've
Doritos
substituted
not there.
Doritos for the other proto.
Jerkboy.
Jerkboy.
Yeah.
Who's now leading by 3/10. Thunder's lost a little ground as well, but he's still within that second.
Speaking of that, currently movers in the LMP class right now. Jerkboy is one of them. Started 5th, now he's in 1st. So he's definitely the biggest mover. Doritos has lost a bit. He's now down to 5th when he started 2nd. Honix moved up quite a bit to now 4th, which was originally 6th. So 2 positions gained for Honix, and then other people, I think that's really kind of it that's really moved up. Lippy's moved up a few positions as well.
Who also moved up is the 5, who has finally passed one of the LMPs, still behind the 039, by miles actually.
They're testing the car, they're figuring it out.
It's about 9 seconds below, I think, LMP2.
Yeah.
Great first showing, but maybe there'll be room for improvement. Back in
Well, I mean-
GT3, it's still the M speed leading ahead of the Blue Force, so that's... what was that gonna be? Lolzman ahead of Dirk. Yes.
I think it's really embarrassing that we know all the LMP drivers and we don't know anyone from GT.
Also, the Ultima Racing already being lapped by the GT3 leader.
Oh. What's the development?
That's not great. This early into the race. A mere 13 minutes
Must
in.
have had an issue.
I guess.
Yeah, we're not that far into the race
37
at all.
Daz lost a lap. I don't know who's in that other SFM.
Oh, that was no, it wasn't Klez. Sorry, that's the Inca factory driver. That would have been RTA. And currently RTA is sitting at... It wasn't RTA. Sorry, there was another driver in it. I don't know who that would...
Have they swapped it? No, it's
No?
not. No.
It's in the pits.
It's in the pits.
RTA's jumped out. Yeah, he's in the pits.
Is it out?
Yeah.
I see someone running around it. It's still parked there though. Is the 37 out of this race?
I think it is, because I felt like I thought RTA was driving. I know he's one of the drivers.
He might have been. He's standing there on the wall away from it though. So I don't know.
Hold on a minute. Well, there's no driver in the car. RTA is also the only name on it, so I'd assume RTA would be the only driver in the car. I swear there was someone...
Might have been.
I think RTA was the driver. And RTA is just sitting on the fence, so...
Well, I guess that it seems to be the 37 out then.
Yeah. That is interesting.
Who's in the 026?
I know I would have pulled off
figured
then.
that out yet.
The 036, it was Klez.
Klaz?
I believe, wasn't it?
Klaz? What's this?
It would have
Is
been
it?
Klezerker. I know he at least qualified the car. I don't believe he started it.
Yeah, I can't find him. Anyway, we'll go back to Dumpy leads.
Yeah, we'll go back to watching our
Chuck
LMPs.
Boy is actually gapping everyone else by quite a significant bit actually. He's pulled 1.4 on Turner and Malt. Well, more Malt actually.
Okay.
I think LMP grid is slowly selling now.
Yeah, they're settling down.
Chuck
and
Boy,
so are we.
like, quite evidently in the lead now. After being nowhere for the first 10 minutes or so, I'd say. Suddenly pulled up. And he's just got everyone.
What is it? Where is Royal? Royal is up to... Royal... Wait. Royal retired.
Has he?
Apparently.
Wow. Yeah, he is. He's gone.
He's completely off the face of the earth. What is going on?
What is going on in the GT3 field?
Not even just the GT... It's
Like,
not even just the
everywhere,
GT field.
really.
It's... Yeah.
It's just people disappearing.
Kinda crazy. What?
And that is now Onyx, I think, bringing the fight to... Oh, the other way around actually. That is Doritos bringing the fight back to Onyx.
Yes, it is. For 4th place at the moment, LMP. They're still not a far shot.
I'd say everyone
not exactly
in the top 5 is still in contention for the leads, but if Chuck keeps the pace up, it's going to be hard to beat him. He's... Oh, Maltabak takes P2 again, and Chuck's just sending it. Trying to disappear.
Chuck's
He's doing a good job at it.
fitting name.
Chuck, but 1.75 in the lead now.
He's just trying to get himself a bit of a gap on, I guess he's going for getting a gap in the early stage so he can just chill the rest of it.
Seems like
that would be my guess, at least. And then while the Buck still has some work cut out for him, I assume everyone behind him is playing much longer of a game. Maul in the number 36 as well, which is
what I know
Thunder.
from LMP strategy is that I'd assume they'd all be on 2 stops, which wouldn't require saving, so I know what everyone is playing. Also,
You'd have to do a 2-stop, wouldn't you?
Yeah, you're basically a 2-stop, because you cannot save enough fuel without like going overboard for less stops. And you can just push flat out and still make the 2-stop work. So I think everyone driving anywhere close to wisely is on the same strategy within the LP field.
Yeah.
Well, as the 51 takes back forward for now. Not gonna last long though. They've been trading positions for a while.
They have been.
Also, the 015 of Ami Racing has now dropped behind the LMP2 as well.
It's quite interesting.
Froggy is doing some insane work ahead of 2 LMP2s now. LMP, sorry. I think in track where it isn't a classic given to do that.
Yeah, I think Froggy's just
on a different mission right now. He's commanding the LMP2 fields. And the back end of the LMP fields.
Yeah, really, that's crazy.
He's actually in the 15 now.
Early in the race. Let me take a look. The 015.
No, just 15, 2nd place.
That's a great question. We'll have to find out.
Oh, the LMPs drop even more there. Wow. What happened to the 015 must be out then, isn't it? What is it?
Yeah, I was just going to get to the 015 driver at least, which is Vin, isn't it? Vinny.
What?
Brazilian team, Brazilian driver lineup as well, actually.
What's his?
But Vinny is in the 015. I'm attempting to find the 15. Hold on, there it is.
Find him.
I just passed it. It's gone. There it is. The Well, it says 015 on the team roster, but it's 15 on here. So I'm gonna go off of the. I'm just gonna say it's 15. It would be Mushy, the number 15 car.
Mushy.
Also, 96 is up.
Mushy, find it. That's a 15,
96
not
car
a
has
015.
gone up
The
here.
015 is right next to it, so.
96 driven by Apple as well. Where's that? I don't know.
No, man, that's a different car. I lied. Where's the 015 though? Because that's Ami Racing.
Are
Are they
well, I think they're
here, or did
still
they pull over?
driving. I have no clue.
Interesting.
Honix up to third at the moment, actually,
oh, wow.
while we're
We've missed that.
debating this. Yeah,
Honix back up
Honix
to
got up to
third.
third against the. Yeah.
So close to racing
No, I
that
think-
Proto and Thunder there. So they're gonna be trading positions.
Well, this looks- yeah, I think
Chirk,
Honix has
actually,
gone to the couch.
Chirk, by the way, has pulled 3.6 on everyone else.
Yeah.
He's on
Honix
a
is
different
getting-
mission right now.
Honix is getting a gap on the
Oh,
two cars behind.
Wow, yeah, Honix has
And
pulled that gap.
Honix is hunting down the 301 right now, and I assume after that
Honix
we'll
has found some pace
potentially get
clearly.
Jack.
Oh, he's
Yeah.
she's right all over the 301 now. Maltebuck
This is-
and Honix are finding a way. The Protos are trying to get some piece of it as well.
Honix is going to try and make quick work of this as well.
Thunder also trying to get onto that. And that is Doritos all over Honix again. This is still such a close fight for second now, I'd say. Because for now, Chirk is gone. Might change all around strategy. We'll be yet to see. But for now, on pure pace, Chirk is in command of this race.
That is, yeah, something. He started what again? It
3.7.
was in, yeah, he was in 7th, wasn't he?
Don't know where he started, but we
I
sure
can't
know
recall
where
either,
he's
but
now clear in the lead.
That's what I said. What I mean,
Quite the
qualifying doesn't matter to some people, and also the sun is coming up pretty fitting because it is the land of the rising sun, and also the start of the first race for the XLMS series season. So very, very fitting, just to have a sunrise, considering well, one what you would call Japan, and then also two considering the season.
And that is Honix actually all over the 301 there. Might be about to pass them as well. Well, they have about a second back to that second Pro Division. Who's being
Speaking
hounded
of second
by
Pro Division,
them.
I have bad news. A second Pro Division GT has DNF'd.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah, Zero just said they had to go.
That's a whammy really for Proto in GT.
It's a GT. As much as the GT category isn't exactly, you know, the category at the moment, it's LMP.
It's still
Still
not a
an
good
important
look.
category. Yeah, it's also just a terrible look.
It is not a good look to have both your cars retired this early into the race, 23 minutes in. And with
especially with
half the amount of
class
Protos
drivers.
in this race.
And they have class drivers on their lineup as well.
Yeah. What? Was it again? Zero and Royal, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Those were some really good drivers. They did really well in LMP last season. Now they've been sent
Yeah.
to GT3 and beyond me what's going on there.
I don't understand why they went to GT if they're what
know
the
either.
thing. There has to be something going on behind the scenes.
No,
that we just
Honix
don't know
has
about yet.
taken P2. Actually
Honix
put a
up.
second on the 301 in just a lap.
Already, and actually,
Wow.
I think they're gaining on the 15 as well.
Are they? Oh yes, they are. They're gaining back on Chirk.
Honix was
Oh no,
moving
they
faster
aren't.
than
They aren't.
Prime
They
King
aren't.
Khan was.
You're lying. You're lying. It was
I'm not
3.7. It's 4.0 now.
It was 3.7 on the count. To be fair,
It's more.
we'll see.
now.
We'll see what happens over the next lap. I think Honix might be moving like Prime Vaughn would have been
Maybe.
moving.
I don't think so. You lied to me.
Eh.
You scammed me. Unbelievable. Anyway, Maltebuck now seemingly dropping some time, now getting harassed by Thunder, who is moved up into fourth. While the Doritos
Mullen-
is still trying to get back
We
on this
actually, speaking of Mondoritos, they're really high in corner cuts, 34 and 36 respectively.
Wow, that is
Penalty
over
at
half
60.
of the allowance.
Penalties at 60. Honix is up to 25 corner cuts.
That's also not great.
Where's Jerk?
Sure.
Jerk's at 22. So to be fair, I don't think any of our LMP drivers are really in a good position.
We might see everyone catch a cut penalty.
Wouldn't be my first time watching that. I guess a little bit dating. I guess dating a little bit back. There was one race I did not commentate the full thing because.
Sorry to interrupt, but the 5s dropped like a brick.
Well, I guess they just had issues all race then.
Are they still driving?
Unsure. I mean,
might be.
We'll find out in a second, but no. Also, the sun is up now. Nearly completely up. So, just landed the rising sun, as I said.
Honix is actually slowly, tiny little catching Chuck. Just cut 1/10 off, which isn't a lot, but something. Meanwhile,
we have plenty of laps to go here.
Is under massive pressure from both cars running off the top 5 there.
Plenty of accident. Also, what's it? Now LMP2 is still the same. GT's also really not shaped up at all either. So it's really as much as I'd like to talk about the other classes, it is really LMP. Yeah. But I should probably tell my tiny little story here. Essentially, what is it? I was commentating a series called SWAC at the time, a long time ago. What? I think early 2024-ish. It was at Monza. I don't recall exactly what it was. It was, you know, it's a 4-hour race.
Maltbach loses 2 positions. Terrible. Wow, he's lost a lot of time. What happened there?
What's going on?
I think that might be a bit of lag, because he's still amongst them all, visibly.
Mal's robbing me of my story.
He seems to be still there, so it might have just been a bit of lag.
I think it was just a tiny bit of lag. He's still not that far behind Honix. Also, Honix lost 5/10. I don't think we're gonna see.
I think Chuck is gonna like stay ahead for the rest of the sin at least. I know strategy is gonna turn stuff upside down again, but for now, it will be Chuck leading. Sort of on the rush. Again.
Hold on a minute. I'm trying to figure out where well, the number 5's still on track. They must be making contact with a lot of obstacles, to put it that way. Very beautiful car, but unfortunately, it probably will be all dinged up by the time it does pull in.
Maybe they're testing some new aero out by dinging the car.
Ah, maybe. Maybe it's just not working. Should I actually tell my little story now?
Go ahead.
So we have a bit of time.
I'll try not to interrupt you again.
You better not. What is it though? We're at Monza for a 4-hour race. Again, I didn't commentate all of it. I wasn't, you know, that wasn't asked enough to sit there for 4 hours commentating Monza. But essentially what happened. Actually, no, I was there all 4 hours. I remember now because it was insufferable 4 hours. All I did for basically the whole middle of the race was just commentate nothing but people getting drive-through penalties. Because what happened is everyone on the LMP2, it was Hypercar LMP2 and GT3 grid. All of them got penalties. At least once. Because the corner cut limit was at like 100, and again, it's a 4-hour race.
Oh, wait, but I see someone around.
Who is it?
That? It looked like a pro. I don't want to jump the gun there. Doritos has left the game. I don't know if they disconnected or what. Doritos is gone. We've lost Doritos.
This day's getting worse.
Proto has not having a good day. We've lost Doritos just now.
Well,
I mean, they are in a sparked up backwards there.
Where is he?
Beyond me where that is, but could be somewhere sector 2.
What sector roughly? Sector 2.
And sector 2, beginning sector 3.
I see. Oh, I think no, I don't see him. I'm trying to see. No, I do see him now. He's right before the quick right-hander. Yeah, I see exactly what you're talking about though. That car is indeed backwards. If we watch Jerk Boy, actually. Watch if we watch Jerk Boy, we'll see it. I believe. If we like go on board with him,
it's
not
moving
on board,
again.
Yeah, like fixed camera, you'll see it if we're with Jerk Boy. If he's moving, he has to hold gear too then.
I know it's bugs. Oh, Lucas is actually putting it out of the way. I see.
Oh.
That's interesting.
So is Doritos completely DNF'd?
I don't know. Oh, it's being turned around. I think it's just being put back in place for if Doritos does reconnect. It's back facing the right way on the what's it called?
Yeah, on the
escape road.
It's the access road, yeah.
Thank you.
Escape road, access road, two same things.
Same cookie, different jar.
Speaking of, I think that's a
we see the 77 pinning here. It's start of pit cycle now. Hunix is in.
It is.
Mods is in. Who can get the better stop here?
Oh, that's gonna be crazy to watch. Also, what is it? I'm just trying to see who else stopping. The L36 is also in.
O36 is in as well. I see GT3 pinning back there. Anyone else in? No, it's just these guys.
No, it has to be an easy two-stop.
I think Hunix there jumps him just about in the stops.
Oh, I see,
better launch just about. There. That's them back on after how many laps? 23.
23 laps.
Jerkboy is still way commandingly in the lead now. His competitors have pitted, and we'll see if the overcut works.
We'll see. Yeah, he's going for an overcut, but
is overcut away though? I don't think it is.
He's still in provision left as well.
Now,
actually.
1 lap later.
That's such a disaster. I don't see. I don't
Followed
see him
in by the
at
36 of Thunder. 19 of Chase Oblin is following in as well. I think
this is crazy. Also, 36 is in now.
Is he 77 on the same lap as everyone? Oh, he's.
No, because that's Swift.
Is 77 on the same lap or is he lap down?
He is a lap down for sure.
Have they just unlapped themselves then?
Not exactly sure.
Because I just saw them on the main straight. 3 as well, number 3. I don't know what.
Jerk is out of the box.
Completes his stop. Thunder completes his stop. He's gonna rejoin way behind the 3-1 now. I think Jerks actually come right out in front of Hunix. 36 of Thunder definitely hasn't. He's way behind him. Chase comes behind a bit behind that, but he already was, so that checks out. I want to see Jerkboy here. Jerkboy inherits the lead, not by much, I think.
GT's in. The number 20 for Tachyon Racing is actually in as well, so Saltinium behind the wheel of that. So I think GT stops what we're starting about now.
Seems so.
Who else is going for the overcut then? I saw the 19 coming as well.
Actually, Chase Oblin
speaking of 19,
a penalty for taking too many pit boxes. Probably on his way in.
Post race. First place plus 10.
Interesting that.
It is I mean, that's pretty fair.
Race, but I guess.
It's a 10 seconds, so. I mean.
17 AR clips now leads by virtue of not having stopped yet, I reckon. Who's in that car?
I think we should.
You should know who's in that car.
It would be Litme. Yeah, exactly. I should know.
There we go. Oh, he's pinning now, actually. Which means that.
Unfortunately, I was hoping for a red flag.
It's Alton Sylvie, I think, in the lead now. Yeah, it's also yet to pit. Is that Stradali in it?
For the Alton, yes.
Yeah, Stradal leads for now. Won't be for long. Chuck's all over him.
Yeah.
Chuck is about to pass him.
Oh, what is that? That's a car revving. I'm trying to figure out what that is. That's revving like that. I don't know if you can hear it. It's like bouncing out the rev limiter. Excessively bouncing out the rev limiter. It sounds like.
If it's at low hum,
like
that's gonna be that
It's like a bah, 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 bah,
I
but
know.
not really like that.
I know that.
Yeah.
That is Chirkberg back in the lead of this race after his first stop.
And Honix is not far behind him. The 3 cars would pick you, but Honix isn't far behind him. Look at that. I don't think the overcut worked that much.
The overcut, the undercut is always better. I feel like I've seen it from like driving myself a few times. I've been hit really badly by undercuts before. The undercut is really powerful in XLMS in general.
Yeah, it really is. 2 seconds.
It's 2.3 behind now. Also, Maltamac has lost a lot of time.
Using
Losman just got a
down.
warning to... Wow! Okay. Chastaining moves.
Yeah.
Different purpose.
Attempt at
Same
innovation.
ID.
And he's... yeah. Interesting.
The Alton is losing a lot of ground now. I don't know if they're going for one stop or why they're still out, but it can't be good for the race.
I just don't... I think they really messed up on pit strategy as well.
They might have, because this can't be.
We haven't seen any P2... Well, I was just supposed to say we haven't seen any P2s in. No, I see the 521 in now. Faint. Have any other LMP2s went to pits yet? Because I haven't seen anything.
I assume the Blue Force has if
there
they're
is
not
a 007 car spinning around down here as well. Right in front of you. It is going backwards in the pits.
Really?
Well, it's reversing. I don't know what the...
Oh, have they missed that stop? No.
Who is that behind the wheel?
Beyond me.
Of the 007. Wasn't it Gio? Yes, it is Gio.
Where is he going? He's missed his mark by miles.
I don't think miles is even a good measurement at this rate.
Lights?
I think he's all the way around 2 in LF Wade. How far he's missed it.
I don't think we're getting that proto back either. We've gone down from 4 protos to 1. He is leading the race though, but...
And they said the SC63 was unreliable.
Oh, I see the Blue Force has found its way back to the LP2 lead.
What? Okay, it's kind of figured. The 007 appears to be back out as well.
Froggy Gamer just passed 5-1.
Mick and Neki got a warning for wrong pit box. Was self-fixed.
Let's see.
But Mick and Neki wasn't a driver that did that. Of course, that was I can't remember the name. That was Gio, of course. But Mick and Neki's now in the 007 car, and they've lost ground. They were in second, I believe, when they came in.
Got to reverse all the way down that lane. That's gotta have cost a lot of time.
Well, it's definitely cost them any shot at. I think it's got a shot at Podium.
Thunder has lost a lot of ground. He's down 11 seconds to the leader.
Who is?
Thunder.
Thunder, wow.
A shit ton of ground there. 10 seconds now.
We're gonna get a shot for your language on this voice chat.
Wow, wow. Hunix is gaining time, by the way. Hunix is gaining to Chirk within the 2-second margin.
This fight is not over at all.
This is not over. This isn't over until the checkered flag. I think.
I think we've seen plenty of sports cars get on to checkered. Or until the IMSA race directors intervene, if you know what I mean.
We don't do
G24 is back. Well, we haven't yet. There's always the availability to.
Yeah. Nice. The Alton's kind of holding on, but I don't know why it's still out. I know what the strategy is. They're going really low. Are they gonna make the one stop? I'd be really surprised.
I don't think one stop work. I mean, even if they make it work, what is the benefit of it?
I mean, if they make it work, they'll have benefits. But can they
have
get
some
that
benefits? But I just, yeah, that's what I'm. That's what I'm asking. If they're even going to get any benefits.
It's less time in the pits, so I guess.
And they're only. I mean, they're in 4th at the moment.
Local.
Also, the 59 car
going
is
up the hill. Someone must be out of fuel. 362.
Speedy 360 out of fuel.
Who's in that car? Is it Speedy?
No,
No, it isn't.
no, it's Aram.
Aaron? Oh,
Yeah.
found him. No, I haven't found him. Was it
That's
user?
so they must have been also going for a one-stop, although they clearly did not do it the same way that a few of our
Who's in the car?
guys did. Speaking of, there's the Aram. It is Cart.
Oh. Found him. He's in the
He's
lane
going
now.
super slow in pits.
He's made it
now
home.
he's just driven through a bunch of pitboxes and
That's
he's now
gonna be
in
a
my
penalty.
pitbox, actually. That's a penalty. Come on, mate.
Hunix 1.7 is still slowly
Can't park there,
gaining.
mate.
We have a two-way. We went from 5-way to 2-way battle for the leads, and Hunix is
Yeah, I
gaining
mean,
on Church
figured
Boy.
that. Like I've said, anything can happen, and
Anything
Erskine
can
sometimes does.
Hunix
Yeah, that's
is
gonna be a penalty for them. Also, the
chasing down
049
to
is
close that
out as
lead.
well.
1.7, 1.1. We
Wow.
have a battle on hands,
Okay.
ladies and gentlemen.
LNB is not settled at all. They're gonna have to watch what they're doing.
Well,
though,
I
because,
also
again, Huntington's
forgot
on
to mention the
37.
Blue Force has taken the lead of GT3 ahead of Damn Speed. Is that still taken? Oh, they have switched drivers. I know who's in. Oh, it's Saltinium now. Clearly,
In what is it? In the
Saltinium
049.
has taken lead in. Oh, I lied.
Sorry,
I lied.
sorry.
That's Tachyon. I lied. Who's in the Blue Force actually?
Great question. I'll take a look through, but yeah, Hunix is currently looking also. Speaking of good, there it is. I was wondering when he'd get the penalty, but
There we go. Drive through crawl. Oh, wrong pit box actually. Not even like cutting across boxes. Just the wrong box.
I mean, I figured if you're gonna penalize him for anything, that also works. It's
Penalty's a penalty away.
Alex probably took more time trying to figure out which thing would be a what to even penalize him for. I guess he just went up
there.
there.
That's interesting.
Yeah, he did. He stopped in the 71
Oh,
box.
And we have the first drive through for the corner cut limit price for up 1E.
Apple. Up 20, which is the driver to 96.
Anyway, Hunix has lost a
SFM.
whole second again over the last lap. Is the fight over? I don't know. We'll see.
Find out. Could have just been an inconsistent lap from Hunix.
Could have been.
Well, we'll see, because Hunix did a 22.2, jerked it at 22.0 apparently. Speaking of that, Hunix actually is the fastest lap. They're doing, which is
Really?
6 cents ahead of Jerkboy's fastest
Oh,
lap,
wow.
and it's it's the only one
That's
under
quite a
21
lot.
second. So Hunix
That's
has
a
pace.
surprise. She has the pace. Can
Yeah.
she keep it up though?
But this is an extra surprise because Hunix very much does not like Saitama.
Audibly has expressed a dislike for this
Very-
track, yes.
Hey, she. It's just.
Oh, isn't it the
she's
1 AM? Oh,
expressed-
actually, the 1 AM speed is actually back in the lead. I lied. I know who is in that thing.
Speaking of
Who
that, I was
is
going
in
to
the
say
Blue
this.
Force is what I wanted to know.
Well, I'll figure it out. What not the 049, but the
Just over 9.
I'll give you the 049 then, because Frog is in the 039.
Yeah, I know that.
It is, if we can find it. It is either Lucky or Abum. Or it could be Thug again.
It's not Tug. Tuggy's
It's not Thug.
out of the car, so someone else
Then
is
I would believe it's Unlucky, which is also /ILKE, well, /Barbaro.
What?
I believe they have. I'd have to assume that means they
I
have
finally
two different
found the
accounts.
015 driver. Oh, I just
Oh.
reconnected.
Hello?
Hi.
So, I thought I was being dragged to
No, I just
Well-
got reconnected, but
the backyard.
that's why. Oh, I found it! It's Scorch in the 049.
Oh. Not the name I was
I
expecting
think
to
the
see or
Alton's
hear.
bidding now. Strada. Oh, no, never mind. I assume they have bid because they're way back in 9th now.
Ball's on 60 cc's as well.
Wow.
Then
That
Apple's on
Alton is not
67,
one stopping.
And
Assuming
They're
they've
not
bidded
one-stopping.
just now, that must be 2-stop because he's not made it halfway.
well, he's made it nearly halfway. I guess
Not
he has to go
quite.
one. So the 20 is stopped on the right before turn 1.
20. Who is that?
It was Attack on Racing entry, wasn't
Oh,
that?
the Attack Racing, yeah. We've been
Jeez.
Saltinium in it. I think he's disconnected then.
It was Saltinium, yeah. Saltinium was
Anyway,
disconnected
Jay
then.
Honix is back 1.8, moving back towards the lead of the race. Malt has lost 2 seconds and is
Vaughn
now
would have been proud.
slowly falling grasp to Tender. I reconnected again. I think
Yeah.
Discord's having some issues.
The server hamster is struggling at the moment.
Running enough.
Yeah, but Wall is gonna get a drafty penalty here pretty soon, isn't he?
Yeah, and he's also
at 60
losing
now.
time. And
Mickey's
back
gonna get
into
one as
Tender's,
well.
Clasps again.
Russell's
Hanix
gonna
is
get one.
gaining on the leader though. Again.
It's good news, and Jerk is pushing because he has 2 more corner cuts than Onyx does.
What cancer?
But the way both of them, they're both looking at dressies because Jerk's at 40 and Onyx is at 38.
They're not gonna make this race without draft rocking.
Yeah. Neither is Thunder.
I want gonna get a drive through then.
And the top 4 are at least gonna get a drive through.
I won't get the drive through. I guess it negates to that.
You get a drive through. You get a drive through. Everyone gets a drive through.
Hooray!
Hold on a minute. Who else would get a drive through then? Fucking.
Onyx loses a tenth again, but
They
over time
also-
she's slowly gaining. I think. Oh yeah, I see the Tachyon parked right on the main straight there.
Chase is gonna get one at 53. He's at 53.
Yeah, definitely. Top 5 span to drive-throughs then, which is also having an additional penalty. That gap though, wow.
With that gap,
Top 4 and best of rest.
yeah.
Meanwhile,
not only that-
Ray in the 77 is being lapped by Henix now.
So
I think
now
that-
lapping the what I would call the active, not having an issue at the moment, LMP grid.
Yeah. Although, like, does the 5 actually have an issue, or are they just that slow?
I'd have to assume they are having some type of issue with the
Yeah,
driver.
because of how fast they're up down. Which means, Ray's about where he used to be, I'd say.
I mean, yeah, that's roughly where it started.
Back where I used to drive with him. Down at the back of the fields.
Yeah. I think you might have seen us a few times, haven't you? Then.
I've seen that eclipse a few times.
Yeah, you saw the
back,
picture.
yeah.
Also, the
I love
77's
that
pulled
one.
in. Speaking of Ray,
77, is that Ray coming in for a stop?
I'd have to assume. We'll
Might
see if
as
we
well
get.
stop
we'll
whatever.
see
I
the,
don't think he's any battles at this point. Also, the 015 has crawled back up to 8 actually, after whatever they went through.
Wonder why they're actually stopping at this moment.
Why they chase us? What happened to
Serp is here.
What happened to Maltz?
No clue. He is.
Maltz and what happened to Malt and huh? Why did Malt and
I think he started a drive-through that we just didn't see somehow.
he must have. But Tender's also back there, so that doesn't make sense. They were both on the main street. What happened? Why is Chase now 10 seconds ahead of them? What have I missed?
Where is Chase? Chase is there on position as well. I can see him ahead.
Huh? What happened?
That's a great question. That's what I want to know now.
Well, how did 301 and Tender just both drop, didn't they?
I assume then. Yeah.
What has happened?
We need to know.
We need to know.
We're gonna see Lane Stroll cutting the chicane here, aren't we?
Where's our Lance Stroll?
Nugget.
Where's Nugget? Is he even driving?
That's a great question actually. Where is Nugget? Where's our faithful friend at?
I don't know.
He is driving.
Hanix drops time again to the leader. I think Churk is gonna stand leader for quite a while. Yeah, no, I don't know what happened, but both Malt and Thunder lost a lot of time.
The great mysteries of when you're sitting in the commentary booth that will never be answered.
Yeah, unless I missed something, but I know. 77 drops behind an LMP2.
I mean, it could have been an off, maybe.
I didn't get it
But
because
it wouldn't explain both of them going off.
yeah, both of them just lost like what? 10, maybe 20 seconds from where they were?
Yeah, that is 20 seconds. They
That
were
is 20
9 seconds
for
off the
both of
leader.
them.
That
They've
is,
lost.
what, 14 seconds, actually.
And it, like, they wouldn't have had a drive through. So
Onyx is losing time as well, I'm pretty
Onyx is
sure.
losing
Yeah. Onyx is losing time.
It's a 77 out.
36,
It's just dropping.
36 did not have a DTP.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Did he serve one or what? Oh,
Yeah, he
served
did.
a wrongful. Wow, how did that happen? They did suppose.
That looks like he got the numbers mixed up.
Would have been the 036 then that he got mixed up.
That is, yeah, I guess. It's
with.
terrible.
I think we lost the 77.
36 is going at second gear now.
It's being rejoined.
Hunks passed. Yeah, because it is being rejoined.
Okay, so it was drive-throughs then, which that explains
77
a lot,
DNF.
which means the 301 does actually. Okay, I see. That makes sense.
Oh, Honix is at the wall!
Honix is.
Honix clipped the wall!
Where?
Oh, that's horrible. Honix clipped the inside wall on that fast left-hander.
Was she round or what happened?
In sector 3. A little bit of a spin, managed to keep it under control. But
Half spin. Then,
it was enough to really. It was enough to really upset the car, and that's a fast corner. That's a lot of time lost too. Oh, that's terrible.
That is a lot of time lost.
Push, and that's where it gets you 5 seconds
less
down.
than 5. I think that might. I know it's early in the race, but I could have guaranteed Chirk to win unless something happens. He's uncontested for now. 7 seconds in the lead.
Unless they make a major mistake during the pit stop.
Unless a major mistake happens. Chirk has this in his hands.
He's
really.
in the bag, yeah. This is his race to lose at the moment.
As well as Sonix has P2 in the hands, really.
Well, yeah.
Although Thunder should be rejoined somewhere in the vicinity.
He is rejoined very much, like a little bit behind Honix, isn't it?
Should be like.
Should be, yeah. He's a bit behind Honix, but it's still a distance. Like it's still, I think, about 7-8 seconds back. Yeah.
That means Chirk is now comfortably leading this race.
Well, we'll see how that goes. Something could happen. I kind of doubt it will, but
You never know.
Never know.
I suppose we've lost 3 protos, so you never know.
they have lost. Yeah, they've lost 3 or 4
Statistically
protos.
speaking, I know. Any mathematicians in the chat? I'm Speed comfortably leading GT3, Blue was comfortably leading LMP2. Don't think that's gonna change anytime soon for either of them.
See, there's not activity in the pits. No one looks like they're ready to get into a car at the moment. I just want to see. Yeah, it's just Jerkwood lead. I think all the action's gonna just die down now with that.
Honix actually
It's
just
not
gained
Honix,
2
I think.
seconds. Clad 2 seconds back of that loss. Maybe
1.3.
1.5.
Honix could be pushing now at the moment then.
Maybe. And the 36 has been rejoined there, 12 seconds behind the leader. Sounds bad, right?
Yeah.
Back in third.
That sounds roughly correct.
Still leaves Chirk and Honix decently uncontested from his side.
So let's see. Also, where is Thunder at?
Loses those 2 seconds again.
There's indeed a different engine in the SFM, so I'm trying to figure out if there's one in the. Who's driving the L36? Also, Nugget is in a race style. Just to confirm.
Oh yes.
The 9 is being brought back in, so.
Which one?
The number 9 is being brought. It was just being brought in by not even a staff member, just a spectator, I guess.
Okay. Volunteering.
Actually, it would be a team owner, yeah. I believe. Also, Speedy's having a sit down as well. I could see him there in his chair.
In his tent.
His chair watching the race unfold. Yeah.
Unfold on his folding chair.
So. Funny enough. Oh, so I don't think Zypher was at Sebring. I was going to say, I think that's the first time I've seen Zypher. Now they have... No, it's not, because they had Lance last time. Apparently they haven't penalized the 007 yet. Nor have they... Oh, they got Maul. 029's just coming now, so... This is about the start of the second pit window, isn't it?
I'd reckon around 30 minutes would be, yeah. Yeah, 6 minutes and 30 minutes for the 2 stop. Sound about right. And expect 6.7. There we go! 007 has a drive-through for the corner cut limits.
That took them a little bit longer than usual. Where is the... I'm trying to figure where the 039 driver is.
039 would still be Froggy, I'd say. Yep, that's still right there.
Not 039. I'm thinking the 036. Also, the 036 does have that engine. Okay. I can't find a driver. But if we spectated Thunder for a few seconds...
Yeah.
Thunder does have that new engine they put in the Inca. I'd have to assume it's a V8.
Sounds good, to be fair.
Sounds really good, yeah.
What it is. But I like it.
It is definitely a V8.
You say so, Miss Sanctus.
That or it could be a flat 8, technically. I don't know, though. The thing is, no one... I mean, there's not really any flat 8s. I think the last one was of course Porsche made it. Last flat 8 I can think of would have been in... like, their later 60s, earlier 70s sports cars. I don't... Not the 917. The 917s had flat 12s. So they had something even more insane than the flat 8. Bit of history. Anyways. What's going on? Oh yeah, Chase Overland serving his family as well. So, I'm gonna watch pitch. There's a 362 car sitting here. Uh, 96 is also sitting here as well. So a few of the LMP2s are sitting here. The 007 is also sitting in here.
Let's watch pit very soon, because we're approaching 30 minutes to go, and that should mean some
Yes, we are.
by leaders. Very, very soon. Can anyone
Unfortunately, I was
pull
just about to go
some...
take a little break.
We'll see if anyone can pull some strategic master classes then. But presumably the last round of stops today.
Yeah, it would be. I don't think there's gonna be really any electives, but for Inca Strategy Masters Award, unfortunately. At least maybe. We could give it to. It'd probably be the 15 or 51 really for the LMP class, and then GT and LMP2.
Really, that you're sending
don't have one. Yeah, there really isn't too much of a
strategy
strategy here.
Books. Because the 3 is down in 8, so that strategy clearly hasn't worked out. I put 1 minute stop and hold through all pit boxes. That's quite
that might be my new favorite penalty I've seen. I've never seen anyone have to do a 1 minute stop and go.
That is a long wait. That's got to be dreadful. As well as the 20 seconds going into the bit, so 1 minute 20 gone.
Oh yeah.
That's a whole lap. Just lost. That's madness.
Actually, quick, hold on. Where is Where's Litme at actually? Litme just got over. There's a. I was gonna say there's a battle for fifth in LMP with the with Chase Oberlin and Litme at the moment actually.
How was she chased back there? Oh, because of the penalty, of course.
Drive through, yeah. So he's now back with Litme in the high tech.
That's high tech run by AR clips, and he's just been passed. Yeah. Chase is gonna try and make his way back up as well as he can.
I assume the S36 is gonna get passed as well, unless they do a bit of an undercut.
I
think of that 96 is starting a drafted penalty.
Leader, by the way, but not a lot. That one isn't a lot.
Yeah. Well, if we actually, I'm trying to think of who the driver is. It's Apple at the moment. I've literally never seen a. Oh, I see. You have to. There's a 1 minute and a stop and go sign. Okay. So they were. I've never actually seen them. I
haven't been in long, but I haven't seen that given either. That's got to be a dreadful wait. Just
well, I mean, I've been here.
Sitting there.
I've sat here commentating for 2 full seasons. I haven't seen a single 1 minute stop hold. I guess if you're gonna get one, it is gonna be for something like driving through all the fit boxes, or just the access road to get the track somehow.
Scorch in the 049 hits the right penalty for the cut snap. That's gonna mean the blue falls in second. That's gonna make that speed really happy. And the third, and we're stopping now. Henix is in the
play game. Yeah. Also, the 5 is driving penalty CC limit. I don't know if he's serving it now.
No, he isn't.
Play games is in the car for the 039.
Oh really?
Yes.
Honix.
I was waiting to see when he's coming out.
Is anyone else in?
5 is also pitting, but Festival of Avid. Honix is a box before, but it doesn't matter. It's the same team, so.
Chuck Boy's probably gonna overcut again. Thunder's overcutting as well, I think. That Couch seemingly staying out. Let's see. Thunder's still out. Malt is. Malt is actually 301 as well. Malt is in the pits. We're gonna see if Jerkboy decides to pit this lap or not.
I just realized 17 of my pit signs missing.
Unbelievable.
I mean, it makes sense. Usually we are missing a few different things. You know?
Is Chuck? No, he's not yet. He's overcutting by another lap. Interesting then.
It's like 04905 have served. 5 gets a drive-through penalty for CC limit. I thought he just had one now.
Is that a different person then? Or is it like
no, it's
because
the
they
same
swapped driver actually? Did they swap drivers?
Wasn't exactly observing that.
Anyway, I know.
Then I guess the rest of them should be going in. I think the 5 car went for yeah, they just pit, and I guess they
36 continues on the lap as well then, huh?
Yeah. Interesting. And then there's a few LMPs coming in. It's the 036 and then the 17 as well also coming in. So
17?
Factory Inca. Yeah, Factory Inca, and then Factory High Tech Let me and Aiden. I don't know if Aiden's doing a driver's drop though. Yes, they are. They're gonna put Klez back in the car.
I see. 362 drive-through for this code limit, and I think that Jerkboy stays out another lap.
Oh.
It's Thunder staying out. I've been watching the gap, but surely that can't be the strategy.
17 has done a much earlier jump than the 036 as well.
Thunder
so
does
I guess
come
they're
in
trying
this
to
lap. 2 laps later than most of the people.
Yeah, there's Thunder, as you said.
Now where's Henix now?
Interesting.
Going into the last chicane.
Well, that would put Onyx to the lead at the moment, wouldn't it?
Don't
Well,
know,
no,
it depends
'cause-
on when Cherk bids and how much time they're losing.
He's not gonna have a shorter pit as well.
Onyx does pass Thunder quite easy.
Also, Crocs is here.
Very much to be expected. That is Thunder exiting the pits now.
Yeah, and then Jerk's just not
Cherk
just
is
not coming around.
still out on track. How much laps can he stretch this in? And is it going to work out for him?
I just don't think the overcut's gonna work at all. It didn't work earlier.
I'd be surprised if it does. Again, the gap between
Where
Onyx
is
is
it? Are
48
they
seconds
pitting
somehow.
now? Yes, they are.
I don't know how the gap has grown that much. Interesting.
89.4 into the
pits.
pits, so perfect entry. Let's watch. I just want to watch how he does the pit. With just go ahead and watch Jerk here if he
Into the last box.
yes. So he comes in with a 15. It should be a real shorter stop here.
Yeah, 25
Also-
minutes to go. Shouldn't need a full tank.
Is there a reason why he would?
Well, how much he
I thought they're
wouldn't.
feeling up quite a bit. Where's Hunix? Hold on, I'm trying to see if I can see where Hunix is. All the way at pit entry. Jerk's moving.
Cherk
That's
is-
not worked out for him at all. That
That's
has not worked out
lost
for him.
a lot of time.
Hunix gonna be around his tail, maybe even overtake him in the turn 1 here.
She is.
Fast!
Is
Hunix
that
is gonna
Onyx
pass
up into
the
the
pit.
lead?
It is! That's Hunix gone up!
As I kind of... it's close. I don't know quite. That's what I would have thought
Hunix is
happened.
just in
That's
front.
what I expected to happen. Like, the uppercut doesn't work in XLMS.
It's not gonna work. I don't understand why they went for it again. They saw it didn't work. They just
Although,
repeated the same thing.
he now has about 3 laps in newer tires to maybe hold Onyx off for the rest of the race. Is that enough?
Well, we'll see. I mean,
I don't know. He did
see
have
the
the
stop
natural
as well.
pace just about. With 3 lap newer tires, he might just hold on. But Onyx
we'll have
is
to
gonna
see. They're
love
having
this
an intense
opportunity
battle.
to take the fight to him. That's for sure. And with
Factory
that
team versus factory team.
overcuts, massive overcuts, which lost him more time than gain. The
Oh yeah.
gap just closed down by miles for the lead of this race.
They're just not making the race any easier for themselves. They've had 3 cars retire, and now they're just... Yeah, look at that. Hunix is all the way a second
Is
ahead.
Onyx going to end up leading a lap or more of this race?
Yes.
Onyx crossed the
Onyx
line in
split a lap
first.
by
8
8-10.
tenths. Wow.
That's just...
We have
I
a
don't
new
understand
leader
what they're
today.
doing. I'm absolutely
I'm
confused. You see the overcut doesn't work the first time around, so you
I could have told you
naturally would think,
beforehand the overcut
the
doesn't
undercut.
work. It never works. XLMS
Even
is
then.
I think a lot of road racing actually is undercuts. Undercuts always really strong with how just how well most HSCs really run. I'd say it's really evident in XLMS. I've seen it really evident back at Indy last season. Got an
Yeah.
undercut by miles. The undercut's
Yeah,
really
it's-
powerful. Time and time
I mean,
proven again.
when everyone else pits, you pit, is essentially it. Unless there's a stop difference of strategy, which...
If
how
I'm in
these
charge
races
of
are-
like
exactly.
if I'd be in full charge of strategy, which won't be because Onyx likes having outside, I would always pull a car in as early as humanly possible.
And even if Hunix didn't hit that barrier, this would be a much farther gap as well.
Yeah, it would have been.
I mean, it's still a gap at the moment. There's a 7
and
drive
another drive-through. Either way, Onyx still in the lead, down by 2 seconds, but she's still leading.
Hunix
yeah,
is currently at...
Am I double,
it-
triple, whatever, how many functions I have in this league? As Dimension strategist, my advice is always to pit early. As early as you can. Because, you can pit late and have that shortest of hands. I prefer saying... I know no one listens to it, but I'd prefer saying... Pull it in early, and your last stop's gonna be full tank. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Just of how powerful the undercut is, really.
Yeah, but that is... I mean... I just don't understand what I just don't... I'm so baffled right now. I don't understand what they're thinking. Even without prior knowledge. Let's say you don't have prior knowledge. Once you see that first stop, you should probably be thinking to yourself, oh yeah.
I guess
doing that again will not work.
I don't know.
Maybe.
It's
Either
what a
way,
lot of
that
people
stop
tend to
wasn't
do,
short
just
enough.
run an attack. It's not the
The stop
strategy
still
there.
was not short enough to stay ahead.
It wasn't.
Like they lost because Hunix was 7 seconds behind. The
Hunix
Hunix was
is
gained 8
ahead.
seconds off pace.
Still by 6-10, still leading. Can Hunix hold
We'll see if
on
Hunix
for
will hold
20
on.
minutes? This question. Gonna be tough, but it's not out of
Oh,
question.
it's a tough question. With Jerk is also you have to think both of them are high on corner cuts. Speaking of corner cuts, there is
Simmons getting one in number
Simmons
4.
getting one. Yeah,
South Racing Team in
Jerk's
fourth
closed up
in
right to the
class.
back. Oh,
Jerk's
he's got
all
it.
over. What's
Really
that
got in
corner
a,
cut count on? Actually,
I'm not sure. I think no, it's not. That was not a corner cut.
What's the count on though?
51 for Jerk and then 47 for Hunix. So
It's
it's still possible. They've been doing a good job containing it.
They could bring it home spotless. I think it's in the box seat to do
Maybe.
that.
Yeah, Hunix. Yeah, I think. I mean, the other thing is, oh yeah, Hunix is they're side by side here. If Hunix just keeps putting pressure on Jerk, Jerk could start making a few more corner cuts. Speaking of that, at 52 now, Hunix is still at 47. It is completely possible that Onyx just uses pure pressure to force Jerk to make a few mistakes. Speaking of 50, gets a DTP.
Not a drive-through.
Yeah.
Hunix just by loose position there. 0.033, I mean. 0.033. That is a close fight.
What? Also, what else? Well, we still have 9 LMPs remaining on the... not really left, actually. I think the other 36 got lapped.
Good now.
The 17 car's off the 5th.
Oh yeah, it is. Let me.
I think they played their... Yeah, let me play this strategy, I think, pretty decent. Also, just stayed out of trouble.
I guess. Just stayed out of trouble.
I guess we could give him... I
The
mean,
Alton,
I think we'll have to give it to Hunix.
I assume the Alton's gonna be yet to pits.
Oh, it has to be the Alton. If the Alton manages to pull off a one-stop,
I
that's
assume
an
the
easy...
Alton still... There's no way they bring this to them. I'd be... If
Have
they
you ever
pull
seen
that
someone
off,
take it to the end like that?
they dropped down to 8th. I thought they were out of question, but they're back up to 4th now. Can they bring that home? Hold on, is that still Stradal? And it is. In the brand new Alton, whatever it's called.
We haven't figured out yet.
I haven't figured it out yet. I don't know if you
Not the ARX-07. I haven't figured it out yet, and I was quite literally there for the launch, so...
Disappointing. Up into 4th now. Is this gonna be a masterclass strategy, or will they run out of fuel?
We'll see.
Hunix
If
in
it
lead
ends
by
up being
second.
one.
Hunix in lead by a second.
Yeah. Hunix is spooky. I think Hunix is probably...
Hunix
take a look at the count. Jerk's up 53, Hunix is at 48.
Hunix is gonna have to be praying for that jacket to drop as soon as possible. Fortunately, it is the timed race, so...
Yeah.
He has to just watch the clock count down.
Well, let's see how it progresses. About barely over 15 minutes left in the first round of XS's Le Mans Series competition, and what a competitive first round it's been in the LMP class, for sure. Speaking of, what is it? Well, Tactical Racing had the issue earlier, and so the 007 out on GT, so currently it's still the #1 AM speed leading in the GT class, and LMP2 has not really been much of a talk, but currently it's a Blue Force 1-3.
015 hits the
15 gets a... That's for the Emmy car, which is currently 8th place. There's I see a number 4 and a number 34 coming out of the pits as well.
more of a gap with 70 minutes to go.
3rd place from our GT class just exited the pits. Whoa, the number 34. So, should have been a splash and dash from them. And yeah, Hanks is just putting pace on right now, and they're both not really gaining corner cuts as well. So it's clean. Well, as I say that,
wow.
Hanks got in a corner cut there, but what is it? Jerk's 53 now, and Hanks at 49. So
wow.
because Hanks just realized they have a bit of room to spare.
Maybe. Hanks should be able to bring it on without a drive-through then. I know if Jerk can. Should be able to if he doesn't overdo it.
Both of them really should be able to, but
realistically, yeah.
We'll see. It looks like quite a few people have already gotten their second penalty or should get their second penalty, and one of them is Chase Oberlin.
Chase Oberlin is not having a good race. He looked really strong.
Early in the race, yes.
Quali, but he just dropped off 2 penalties and doesn't quite have the race pace, I guess. 9:27 now.
What a drive from Marks. 1.2 seconds now.
Almost 0.3. She's gained a few hundreds there.
Yeah, 2 second places for Hunix last season as well, which was at Korea and then also at Trento.
Yeah.
And that was her only 2 podiums this season. Currently looking to improve, and this would be quite an improvement if you did make one. I don't know if she's actually... Has she actually ever had a win? Aaron, you'd probably know.
I have no clue. Not last season, for sure.
Well, definitely not last season. I wonder why. God, I wonder he was getting all the wins.
I don't know. I'm not aware of Honey.
On the other side, I don't think Jerkett really had a win either.
Probably not. I think he's...
no, he actually did. He had one at round 5, which is France, so...
Did he?
He actually, yeah, well, wasn't T-Jerk Boy, actually, it was T-Jerk, Mulsey. Oh. I'm not trying to pronounce it properly, so I assume that is the same one we're talking about right now.
No clue. Don't ask me.
Could have had a name change. Play Games also was on that winning lineup last season.
1.3?
1.3. Building a gap.
The race has been properly turned around. Unbelievable scene.
I
thought Jerk was
in
the box seat to win this. When I saw those 7 seconds, I thought it was over, but never discount anyone in racing. It's not over till they check the flag. As I said right at the start of the race. Should listen to myself.
Yeah. Checkered flag means the end, and so far we had no checkered flag yet.
13 minutes to go, and that's got to be excruciating long if you're leading by a mere 1.3 seconds.
Oh yeah. Leading by any margin, I mean... What is it? Because of course, I think I told you, I've led a race in real life, so I know, I mean, not the same thing.
12:40 remaining, actually. That's half minute less. Gotta be,
yeah, but still,
be good news.
I know roughly what it is. Of course, it wasn't exactly XLMS, but I have led races in real life. And I mean, even if you're in the I was in the fastest car by far, there was no catching me. I was kind of in Jerk's position, although in the much shorter race. You still feel it. You still, yeah, it is nerve-wracking. I mean, like, to be fair, I was ignoring it. I was just, like, having my time out there, you know, just messing around. But the immediate second you get to the final turn, you're like, just do not break down. Where literally, you know, it's, like, your heart rate increases so much. It's like, oh, okay, I'm actually in the lead. I'm actually winning this. But, no, it is really, really nerve-wracking when, especially also because I have felt what it feels like when you have, like, multiple angry carts behind you, actually. Multiple angry little, basically the same in terms of performance rental carts behind you, and, you know, you just know any little mistakes can get you overtaken. And unfortunately, I did make that mistake that got me overtaken. Story of my life.
The Alton's still in fourth. Are they really going to bring the one stop home? Oh,
if they manage a one stop, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Did they pit?
No, the 3-1 and the 17 are fighting. I think.
Oh.
So I just
let me
on Maltback.
So that's for 5th at the moment as well.
That is for 5th.
So let me go. The top 5 for the Eclipse would be really nice for them. They didn't exactly have the greatest season last season.
Damn.
To be fair.
7 tenths now between Hunix and Chuck. It's close up about 3
very
to
close
4
between
tenths.
the 17-301 at the moment as well.
Maybe
really good stuff by them.
What, 11 minutes ago?
Yeah, roughly. Under that. 10 minutes.
Really?
So two different battles happening on track right now in terms of our LMP classes. Also, looks like the 96 SFM car is also dropping a bit back from the LMP2 class.
Oh wow, yeah.
As the number 1 amp speed has now moved up in its place. Lomzan has reached that spot in the very familiar looking number 1 car. Lovely car, especially the engine as well. Moldavec has cleared Let Me by, what is that, half a second now? As they go into turn 1, same place they were when we just about found out about their little battle. So that drops the 17 car back to 6, but still I think that would be a decent result for them overall. A few seconds behind the 3 car.
9 minutes 30 left in this race. And that is good news for Hunix, as she loses another quarter of a second.
Oh.
To the 15 behind there.
It's still not over. They're both close on DCs.
Pushing 9 minutes to go now.
Really close stuff between these two. Going through traffic as well. Jerk was at 56 now. Hunix at 52.
I see. Jerk is gonna have to do his best not to gain another 4 he has until he gets a penalty.
Yeah.
It would be disastrous. He's
he's got 4
under
CCs
pressure
left
to climb back to the lead here. I think he
get
drops
like a steady
a bit of time here, seemingly. Hard to
they
see,
have to cut, they cut through that traffic.
It looks like he's lost a bit. I can't quite tell.
This ever interesting chicane that a lot of drivers don't like. I mean, to be fair, I don't think any of the right-left rights or left-right lefts would be good just with the way the tune is.
Hunix,
to be fair.
9 tenths on Chirk. That's 360.
Luke has a drastic penalty, 360, yeah. For the which is the Relux LMP2.
That 96
Relux having a
SFM has got to be like out or something, because they've dropped behind quite a few GT3s.
No, they're definitely out.
They're gonna be out.
Just a winding down. Less than 8 minutes to go here.
Way less than it.
I'd have to imagine both the drivers are absolutely giving it their all under the car.
Sweating out in his cockpits.
Be some pretty heated cockpits anyways, especially with all the cursing probably that goes I'd assume would go on under there. Both of us have... Oh, 029's off, okay.
029.
That's the 3rd place in the LMP2. He just went...
Where's that car?
I don't know, where is it? He's not going, he's at the hairpin. It was Ferry that was in the car, the 029.
I just noticed the 17 is in 4th now. Past the Alton, past the Couch.
The 301's dropped back, and yeah.
301's dropped back. Alton's
off the 4th.
Losing grounds. That let me spread it into 4th.
That'd be their best finish in a while. Yeah.
Meanwhile,
Club's got a few podiums last year.
Back 3 tenths on Hunix.
They're trying his best. We'll see how that goes. But
each other, but Hunix still
Clubs hasn't got
away.
a podium in a while. I don't recall. I think they got podiums at Korea and also definitely in Le Mans. I think a lot of us remember Le Mans, the fighting that was going on for a majority of the race actually, which was very, very good fun to watch in the booth. But oh yeah, it was. So Jerk is looking to
Chuck
get
is
past
all
Hunix
over.
really, really
Might
soon.
he be passed?
Yeah.
He might just about be. What's that Konica
56-54.
56-54.
And yeah, he's just right on the
He
tail.
might just.
This is for the lead and the race. This is one of the closest.
Go through the
This is one of the
chicane.
closest finishes we're
It's
gonna
hard
have.
to figure this out.
Crazy. All right. Oh, they're. Oh, actually, just a bit ahead. That gap's dwindled down.
Hunix back ahead.
Oh wait.
Over the line, Hunix leads by
0.3.
3 tenths. With
Hunix
what
is
is
losing
it?
3
Probably
tenths a
5
lap.
to go.
I'd have to assume less than that. 4 or 5 to go for sure. We'll figure it out. I-6 is actually stopped off the side of the track there. They're both at 56 now as well, so Hunix is definitely pushing the car. Jerk's gotten past. Jerk's gotten past from the hairpin here. The entry to it. And yeah, well cleared Hunix.
Well cleared Hunix.
Right there.
That brings Chuck back into the lead in the dying stage of this race. Only a minute or 4, I reckon, to go. Maybe just a little more. Time is not quite there.
Absolutely crazy.
Who is winning
right,
this
so
race?
Needs to, yeah.
That didn't
it's
seem
not
like
over
a good
yet,
line
but
by Chuck.
We'll see. Both of them. Hunix at 57, Jerk at 56.
They're giving it the all.
They really are.
It
They're
will
going
be enough.
right up to the
Or
limit.
will it be too much? Who is leading over the line here? I think it is going to be Chuck.
It is Jerk by
2 tenths.
2 tenths. Unfortunately, no contact here, so Hunix can't just launch a dive bomb. But we'll see. Let's go. We're just watching this fight unfold right in front of us. Yeah.
I come. There's no saying who's
Under
going
4
to
minutes
win
left.
this at this moment in time.
I think Hunix is dropping back a bit.
Dropping back a bit,
but
yeah.
We'll see if the perseverance can give it. I don't think Jerk's actually extending nearly as much as Hunix is. Nearly.
Is Hunix losing a hand under pressure?
I think maybe. No, Hunix is right there still.
Right there.
I believe not losing much. I think Hunix is now trying to put some last minute. No, Hunix lost a bit.
Oh wow.
I was thinking we are gonna get a.
What's the counts like? Are they still 57, 56 or?
I think still. Hunix is at 59 now.
Ooh.
I think that's just about over. I think Jerk's got the better of her.
I think she has to back off at that point, yeah.
Yeah.
Is that a race over?
It looks like it. 3 minutes
tenths,
left.
Almost 5.
3 laps, yeah. You're not gaining too much more, unfortunately. 2 laps to go.
Is that Chuck on his way
Alex,
to win
actually.
his first race of the season then?
First race, and I think it'll be a first-time win for Jerk as well. Then Blue Force and Amspeed will also get wins in the lower categories.
What a race it has been.
Likely, yeah. No, it has been a race. Well, Hunix is just falling back. I think Hunix has read the writing on the wall at the moment.
I think Hunix has read the room and is taking it safe. Though to be fair,
yeah,
I guess she's hoping for Chuck to get the guts, because it's not as if she has anything to lose behind her.
Yeah, we'll see. Maybe he could get caught out. And that will be, as we pass here, 1 lap to go at Saitama Motorsport Park.
Drops down over a second. She's given it up. Is that Chuck set to win this race?
That's going to be Jerk's win, isn't it?
This might be Chuck's
This is win to lose. he does lose it, we'll see. Hunix is still, yeah, Hunix still at 59. I think Hunix is just gonna take it home without risking anything more.
Might be the wise option here. How much is Churchill?
Jerk's still at 56.
He's gonna bring this home then.
He's just cut. Jeez, he can cut a lot at the airpin. I haven't noticed that too much. Cosmic has a post-race penalty. I think for drive-through penalty. Yeah, he should, but yeah, he just walked away with it. Number one is no fuel.
What's that? Number 1.
That was the GT leader.
That's
the GT leader.
Hold on. What's that again?
Really, it's no fuel.
What's in it again?
Lomzan. Yeah, he's apparently he's out
wow,
of fuel.
That's wow, unbelievable. Onto the main
Drama
straight we
late in
go.
the race and
Churk
Boy
wins. Sorry, well known too early. Churk wins in the first round of season 12. Hunix follows in second.
SF in third on the back foot here.
Bozeman, yeah, wow,
Yeah,
wow.
Yamachi's taking the win for GT.
Does that mean the 34 her performance is winning this then?
Yeah. It would be the 34 then.
Oh, and the 7th round as well. The one. Is he fucking up? What just happened? Unbelievable here.
I thought did he run out of fuel?
Can't you like continue at like a slow pace then?
That is win number 1 for Jerk. Wow.
Next stretch of cars coming up here. Where's the 34 her performance?
The 34 is in the final turns. Geometry.
301 clinches 4th place.
Crazy. Then the number 34 is going to round it up to be your new GT winner, actually.
The 34 her performance brings it home in the lead.
First win for the team, and I think for the driver as well. What a crazy finish to this.
I think LMP2-wise, it's the 039 which almost led start to finish. I think they fell behind the 5-1 for a few laps, but
oh yeah,
nowhere to be seen in the final results. 5-1. I think that's the last car about to cross the line here. The 362.
A finish and a half.
What a race! What a race! Unbelievable.
And that leads out one car from the GT. It actually raises the question: that the one car is even gonna get classified then?
I reckon it would be. At the end of the day,
they
did, I guess, lap everyone else, or get lap less times by the lead. I guess actually. So realistically, that's a good way to lose a race though.
Yeah, it is.
Also, the Alton has dropped to 9, so I guess the ones that didn't quite work. I think the tire wear got the better of them.
Probably. That's why I figured. Well, I guess if I'm electing anyone for strategy, it's gonna be the. I'd still say the number 51. Maybe.
I mean, they just pull textbook 2-stop.
It was textbook, but textbook 2-stop is kind of what you need to perfect. I mean, if you perfect it, then that's where you get you.
To win there.
I think it's really unfortunate to say this, but if Hunix didn't hit that wall, that would have been our win. Because there would have been zero pressure from behind, and Hunix would have had room to spare on cuts. Even if the front right died, she's saying. Yeah. Well, I guess we'll head on to a short break here, actually, since we're gonna have to wait for podiums to all get set up.
We'll head down there. With you when we go to the podiums.
Well, everyone, welcome back real quickly to Saitama vs. Proc for the podium at the end of this XLMS S12 Series race. Gonna reviewing your LMP, LMP2, and GT winning cars. The number 15 Prohibition Powertrains, I believe, is an entry name. I can't remember. They've had a few different ones, but the Vector LMP operated by Prohibition, number 15 factory car. After the 039 Blue Force and the number 34 Hue Performance, which has made its first victory here. And I think what we're currently staring at is all the drivers, isn't it? Or
No,
yeah, it is it. That has to be it. Yeah, it is. That is all the those are your winning drivers up there. Left side is your GT winners, interestingly enough. And then, of course, on the top is your LMP winner. And on the right, which would be the second place podium, is your LMP2 winner, which is Froggy Gamer, which is
Froggy
well,
just got
now they've
caught.
left.
I think we're just doing LMP podium first.
I guess we are. Yes, we are. So now we're just left with Jerk up there, and also our
Onyx in second, and that's
Onyx, yeah.
third.
Very good. Wait, what? Oh,
There goes Sen again. Oh, there goes Sen again.
I think. Nope.
Oh, there goes Sen again.
Oh,
there we go.
There we go. It's an
Your
SCP somewhere
LMP
around us.
Podium.
Podium? What would that be? That would be per division that I mentioned in SFM for the teams. So good start overall. Thunder getting a really good start to his season, as we can see. And I think we're supposed to do the anthems, but I don't know if we will.
You tell me.
So I swear they're really inconsistent about it. Okay, now Alex wants us off, so we're definitely not doing it.
Let's go to LMP2. But next, I assume? I know. So,
Good question.
Onyx is on podium. And
Alex is procrastinating.
Someone else is on top of it. I wonder who that is.
I was climbing up on top of the building, actually. Who is that up top? That is...
I know it is. I'm not saying it.
That's Mia. I am saying it. Screw you.
She will show
Yeah, well,
the
I will.
name.
Standing ominously as a scar on the face of the LMP grid.
Oh. The
Speaking of LMP2s
actually does have
around
sponsors. I thought it was sponsorless. It actually isn't. There's two
What
sponsors
is?
on the back, the 039.
Oh, there is.
I thought it was
Ray-Ban
sponsorless, to be
and
fair.
Sports
Ray-Ban
Interactive.
and Sports Interactive. That's
Well,
it. The rest is just...
a lot of teams do come here sponsorless.
Yeah, fair enough. I'm not saying it's bad thing.
To be fair, they're probably just they're funded by privates.
They're funded by Pokemon, clearly.
Clearly.
I'm getting DMCA.
They got that Nintendo money. They got that Nintendo money.
Damn straight. They got that Nintendo
I
lawsuit
don't,
DMCA
so-
money.
Yeah.
So
That'd be
that's
Froggy
gonna
and
be
Lance.
the Portimao in
and-
second. Wasn't Portimao?
I don't remember.
Lance in third, though.
So we're trying to figure out what Blue Force's nationality is, apparently.
Really?
I thought it was Bangladeshi. Wasn't it?
I know RTA is. I know if the team itself would be.
The team itself, I think, identifies as Bangladeshi.
Isn't it? I've seen Italian before, I think I know. I know if that was Blue Force or like something related to it. Oh, actually Blue Force might be Bangladesh, yeah. I know. Oh well.
So Crux is behind me. I don't know if Crux just rolled up randomly just to watch the race. Things like that. And Bohalstein on my left as well. I think we're gonna get to the GT grid now, aren't we?
Oh, Mushy would have been second with Portimao, and apparently Play Games was...
Oh, yeah.
Was Play Games with...
Yeah, he was in Froggy's grade. Did a final stint. I remember.
Wait, which car did he? Did he drive? Oh,
He was in
Okay,
the
I see.
039. Yeah.
Okay, good to know. And the GT3 podium now.
Which is I'll just go under there so I can say it directly without trying to think of it in my head. Geometry and Meh. After that, Senya in second, and James in third. That would be your podium, I think. Would that be Thug Nicholas then? Yeah.
I think so.
Mr. Thug. And is that it? Yeah, that's it for the podium then. Are they playing anything or? Okay, no, they're not. I'm just I thought. What is it? Because last season they would always do the anthems.
Yeah.
Well, I think that's a good round off, honestly.
Yeah. Guess that's it.
Yeah, I guess we'll just.
September?
I guess here if you want me to do a little outro. Well, I'll just keep this short because I think I've lost basically all my mental capacity for the remainder of this Saturday evening. For everyone that has stopped by, new, old, more recent but not so old, yeah, ancient as well. On the random chance that someone like Chris popped in or that Alex is watching the stream, which actually isn't much of an off chance. Just thank you for your time to take it. Yeah, thank you for watching this stream. That's a very eventful 90-minute race here as I tell them to kick off our season. That really is all I have to say. Oh,
Lucas Collide.
Great, speaking of Alex. But anyway, thank you for stopping by. And our next race will be in 2 weeks' time, 29th of November at LF Wade International Circuit.
What's that?
Britain.
Oh.
Hunnix's location.
I see. Cool.
Anyways, thank you all for stopping by.
Thank you for watching.
See you next stream.